Good morning to you, and thank you for joining us for State of Texas In Depth. I'm Erin Cargile, in for Josh Hinkle. This week, a lot of the focus settled on the race for the next governor of Texas, and depending on who you ask, it could be neck and neck or a landslide. A CBS News poll this week found Republican Attorney General Greg Abbott leading Democrat Wendy Davis by about 18 points. That goes against Davis's internal polling and a Rasmussen poll from last month, which found Davis behind by just 8 points. This week, Davis released her new memoir. In the book, Davis said she had 2 abortions for medical reasons in the 1990s.
We all have great joys and triumphs and sorrows that we struggle through, and I just wanted people to understand who I am and why it is that I fight for the things that I fight for.
But ironically, that book, or rather its promotion, has become the focus of a possible legal issue for the Davis campaign. This week, Greg Abbott's campaign manager filed a complaint with the Texas Ethics Commission. He says Davis violated the law in a publicity trip to New York to promote the book, and he says that violates election law. Chris Sadeghi spoke to an attorney who specializes in election law to break down whether the complaint is legit or a political ploy.
Her life, the filibuster, and the story of 2 abortions are all a part of Wendy Davis's memoir that has her fans lining up.
She's very courageous. We were there for all the activity last summer at the Capitol.
But whatever courage fills the book, its promotion is being questioned, specifically a trip to New York where Davis talked about the book on news networks.
Given the facts and how things appear, with this trip being about 95 or 99% about the book tour, I don't know how it can be anything but a personal trip.
Election attorney Roger Borgelt says using campaign funds for personal use is a no-no, and that's what the Greg Abbott campaign wants the Ethics Commission to investigate. The mix of book promotion and campaigning in New York is where the lines may have blurred, but a Davis campaign spokesperson says all the rules were followed.
We were very, very careful to follow all legal guidelines. What this is very simple. It is a politically motivated and frivolous complaint.
Even if the book publisher paid for Davis's trip, that too would be a violation because corporations cannot contribute to campaigns. If the Ethics Commission does investigate, a finding could take months and end with little consequence.
In most of their cases, the Ethics Commission handles it with some sort of internal either reprimand or fine.
But Davis's campaign isn't worried.
It's very clear they're going to see this as politically motivated and frivolous, just as we do.
From downtown Austin, Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.
And earlier this week, Davis was asked about the timing of her book release. She said she released her book during the campaign because she had a story to share and hopes readers will find something that is helpful to them. Ethics allegations have been a major topic for the campaign. This week, KXAN's Kevin Schwaller fact-checked the most recent Greg Abbott ad. He also checked a Wendy Davis ad, and we have got the in-depth results right now on KXAN.com. But across the country, the big debate is over how the Obama administration should handle the threat from ISIS. Here to weigh in is Austin's Democratic Congressman Lloyd Doggett. Up next on State of Texas In Depth.